And as the Royals count down to first pitch tonight, Missouri lawmakers are on the clock with both teams working to get a stadium funding package passed.
So the Chiefs have given the legislature a June 30th deadline to put an offer on the table. That's the same day Kansas's Star Bonds offer is set to expire. Now, there has been progress at the state capitol as Missouri's proposal to keep the Chiefs and Royals in Missouri did move forward today.
Now, both states, they want to help the teams pay for stadium projects. KSHB 41 political reporter Charlie Keegan traveled to Jefferson City for today's special session proceedings.
So, Charlie, tell us about what happened today.
Well, today, Caitlin and Kevin, the Chiefs really reinforced a deadline of June 30th to get some deal done here in Missouri and turned into law. And Missouri House of Representatives members were listening. Two different committees today passed this proposal out of their committees, which sets it up to go through those doors to the full House of Representatives tomorrow.
This deadline is real. That's why we're in special session, because the decision to stay or go for the Kansas City Chiefs has to be done by June 30th, 2025.
Lobbyists for the Chiefs said they want to see Missouri's final offer before Kansas's offer expires, June 30th. Kansas made its offer almost exactly 1 year ago. Now Missouri's scrambling, trying to put a price tag on the pride and economic development that comes along with having the Chiefs and Royals in the state.
All of this would be lost if we went to Kansas. And that's just the cold, hard truth of it.
The heat turned up last month when a Royals affiliate acquired the mortgage on the Hesperia campus, long rumored to be a stadium option in Kansas. A Royals lobbyist said the team hasn't turned its back on Missouri.
For us, that means a new stadium, not necessarily a renovation. It will be new. There are a couple of locations under consideration in Missouri.
The bill would allow the state to redirect tax money from a stadium to pay for construction projects, up to 50%. Opponents said Tuesday the plan does more harm than good.
But the worst part about the border war is that it encourages both states, or if you live in St. Louis, cities that abut one another, into a race to the bottom.
Supporters argue using tax money generated at stadiums to pay for stadiums makes sense.
If we keep them here, the state of Missouri will be better off. The city of Kansas City will be better off.
Stand by. Okay, remember, the state Senate passed this bill last week. Tomorrow it should go to the House of Representatives for a full vote there. And then if they pass it, it heads to Governor Mike Kehoe's desk for that one final check. Here in Jefferson City, I'm Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.
Charlie, thanks for that live report. Now we want to put each state's offer side by side so you can see the differences. Remember, Missouri's proposal isn't finalized yet, but it allows the state to pay for 50% of a stadium project. The offer on the Kansas side is to pay 70%. Missouri would use sales and income taxes generated at the stadium to pay for the project. Kansas wants to use sales tax only. It would come from the stadium and a surrounding district. Missouri would set aside tax dollars for 30 years, Kansas for just 20. Missouri's deal requires cities or counties to pitch in as well. Kansas's offer expires June 30th, but they do have the option to extend that for 1 year.